Mediterranean cuisine on a rainy day. In the middle of Middletown, Delaware, you can find a pretty authentic Mediterranean restaurant called Pithari. Hey foodies, it's Marisha and my family. Hey. Say hi. Today we're going to be celebrating my mom's birthday just about all weekend. The first place that we're going to go to is a really cool Mediterranean restaurant that my sister found, possibly called Pithari. If it's not pronounced that way, sorry. I think I have a Mediterranean ancestor, and they're saying it's pronounced Pithari. I don't know. So first you walk into some extremely eclectic decor. St. Patty's Day and Easter just passed, so I think they were trying to combine the motif. And outside of that, the restaurant itself is dressed fully from head to toe. They spent a lot of money on light bulbs. There's like hundreds of them. And I'm not mad at that, because if the food isn't good, at least I'll be able to see my way out. There's the door right there, actually. So we've sat down, we're on the balcony level. It's pretty empty right now, so this is a good time to come, around lunchtime. Now we've received a nice little corkscrew inspired menu. First off, read their story if you please. I'm gonna skip right to the food. While looking at the menu, our server surprised us with a little palate cleanser. It's a tomato puree with fresh croutons, garlic, basil, and olive oil. It's served in a shot glass, but you're not gonna wanna take it as a shot. You're gonna wanna sip it because it is so flavorful and refreshing. My sister ordered the diver scallops that come with the truffle parsnip cream, yum, and I ordered the Moroccan shrimp, fried jumbo shrimp with a lemon turmeric cream sauce, so you're burning the belly fat and then you're putting it back on. I like that in a dish, with a Moroccan sweet and spicy sauce. These shrimp were jumbo. When they said jumbo, it's jumbo. And I like how they finished it with the olive oil. When someone finishes your dish with a good quality olive oil, they know what they're doing. This is a classy appetizer that is right up my alley. When I say I want an appetizer, this is what I'm talking about. My first bite of these shrimp, and I literally thought, where have you been my entire life? I've actually been looking for you. There was an amazing balance of sweet and spicy with both of those sauces, and that bit of citrus to cut in on that fat. I was zoned out until I looked up at the ceiling. It's like a leaf that was chewed through by ants.
No, don't say that.
But a wooden one. Mm-hmm. You don't think so?
I mean, yeah, but I don't want that vision.
Thank goodness the food came, because I think we were all imagining ants eating leaves in that moment. This is one of the 3-course lunch specials. I got the chicken skewers. It's marinated chicken with eggplant caponata and crispy potatoes. That's nice.
This is very pretty.
This is pretty. You get a choice of soup or salad, so I got the shrimp bisque. This is my sister's dish. She got the meatball Neapolitan. So this is the first appetizer. This is a little crostini, little baguette situation with, it looks like a sun-dried tomato, good stuff. I need the menu.
Meatball.
The meatball?
I've never had a meatball that I love more in my life.
Wow, that's amazing. That's the best meatball you've ever had. I have a word of the day for you guys. That word is marinated. The flavor is happening all throughout the chicken. It was then placed on a metal skewer that I think came from the ancestors. I feel like this skewer is definitely decades within the family. Okay, and then it was grilled to perfection. Now this is the shrimp bisque. Let's try it. It's delightful. Very delicious.
Chunks of anything in it?
I just got a baby shrimp. Oh yeah. It is fun.
Everything tasting, ladies.
Great.
Good.
Thank you. Very good.
Can I just tell you, our server was amazing. She made this experience that much more special. My mom got the salmon skewers, and oh, I have to point out these delicious, crispy, perfectly cooked fingerling potatoes that they gave. The meatball Neapolitan came with a canaliki pasta, a creamy mushroom sauce, and a traditional meatball. I am having a heck of a time trying to get one canaliki pasta, but I didn't want to take your cheese. It's the whole thing.
I know.
Okay. Thanks. I didn't want to use a spoon because I didn't want to look like I was just digging all up in her food. But you know what? What in the world? It has mushrooms? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll go around. Right? Mommy loves them.
You said you don't like them anymore.
She said the canned ones. She said nobody wants canned.
You said did you
I like
liking mushrooms?
I like plain boiled ones, but y'all didn't like them, so I stopped buying them. Stopped eating them.
Did you want to try the other half of the
That's like a
meatball?
good mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
But
Almost tastes like French onion
it
soup.
has
This
Parmesan. It was almost like somebody was in the back for me the canaleke pasta. I don't know, but it was so good. Here's the Haagen-Dazs next door. We're gonna go to Mars. Although we didn't get any, they do have some nice dessert options, including one of my favorite baklava. But we're going to go to Mango instead, which is nearby. I was so happy to have leftovers. Oh my goodness, because it was all so good. Like 10 out of 10 from start to finish. Service was immaculate. And check out the layout. There is actually so much to this restaurant. We even went through the back way and I got a little peek of the kitchen, which actually looks very nice and sparkly. You can see the chefs back there doing their thing. Thank you guys. This was a really nice trip. So we just finished our meal. So good. It was really good. Okay, so for the appetizer, we got the shrimp and my sister got the scallops.
They were delicious. They were a little soft, but they were good.
Yeah.
There were only 3 of them, so if you want scallops.
Yeah, for $20. So it was 3 scallops for $20. Did you feel like it was worth it for the price?
They could have thrown in another scallop.
Yeah.
For that price.
That would have been nice.
But it was delicious though.
So we got 4 shrimp with our appetizer, which totals to like $4.50 a shrimp. Not that it's all about money, but they were some of the best shrimp. That sauce was amazing. Had a great balance. It was cooked perfectly. It was still crispy, right? But it was tender, and they were nice and jumbo shrimp too. It wasn't like some small little play around baby shrimp. And that filled me up on its own. Now going to the entree, I got the chicken. And the chicken was very well seasoned. It was nice and tender. It was definitely chicken thigh meat. And it had like a green blend of herbs and spices on there. And it was on top of some fingerling potatoes with eggplant. And then it came with the baguette with the spread and then the seafood bisque. So that was the 3-course. The 3-course. I put up 3 and I did the bunny rabbit ears. I got confused. But that was a 3-course lunch special. That was only $15, which I thought was pretty good. Like if you're really just trying to not spend too much money on a weekday, Monday through Friday before 3 p.m. There you go. My mom got the salmon version, salmon skewers. How was your salmon? Was it delightful?
It had a nice little sauce. I'll tell you what the sauce was as far as taste goes, but yeah, it was cooked very nicely. Big chunks, like 4 big chunks.
Love that for you.
That
Love that for you.
was good. I got the meatballs with the pasta.
That's right.
Meatball.
That pasta was good. It tasted homemade. And I loved the sauce that it came in. It was like a light sauce. I don't say this too often, but I actually cannot wait to go back. They not only have lunch specials, but there's also a bar if you want to go for cocktails. And once again, the service is wonderful. The prices have gone up just a tad bit since I filmed this video, but that's to be expected. Either way, it's still worth it. I hope that you guys go to Middletown, Delaware and give this restaurant a try. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and visit my other channel, MarishasCoutureCakes. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, foodies.
Hopefully I don't